This right here is ridiculous. Y'all check this out.
I'm so frustrated. I told my baby daddy that I could not afford to really do nothing for my son's birthday or whatever. So I needed him to get him a cake and stuff like that. Cool. Why does man come with a cake and some cupcakes from Walmart and the little rings that you stick in the cupcakes? You could have paid extra to have somebody make a cake and have it ready by today. You went to Walmart and got him and I'm finna show you. I'm finna show y'all the cake. Mind you, I told him this at like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So that was plenty of time to have somebody to still make a cake with it today if you paid extra. But here go the cake. I'm pissed.
Is it just me, or is there absolutely nothing wrong with what that man did? You have to be a miserable person to complain about this. You don't have a job. You don't have any money. You couldn't get a cake. He went out and got a cake at the last minute and you're complaining about it? This right here is exactly why he's not with her anymore. I promise you. Because this is absolutely ridiculous. He didn't just get a cake, he got cupcakes too. And she complaining online to the world? And didn't have the nerve to show the cake like it was a bad thing? This is just bad. Men, I keep telling you, you better watch who you having kids with and watch who you marrying. See, y'all out here just having babies with anybody and this is what you get. You think that kid is gonna care if that cake's from Walmart or some cake shop? The kid don't care. It's a Spider-Man cake. That kid don't give a damn about where it's from. This is ridiculous. And I didn't even go through the comments, but I'm pretty sure there's somebody in there agreeing with her, talking about, yeah, he could have did better than that. It's just the world we live in. There are just some people out there who are just damaged, they're ruined, they're evil, they're miserable, and they will always find something to complain about.
As someone's girlfriend, I'm not sitting around when you depressed. Figure it out. But as a wife, that is my responsibility to help. That's my due diligence. That's my duty.
Gotcha.
And this right here is why a lot of you will never get married. Ever. If I'm in a relationship with somebody, let's say for 9 months, and I'm going through something, family member pass away or something traumatic happens in my life where I'm depressed, and my girl see me depressed, looks at me and say, good luck with that. When I'm your wife, I will make sure you're okay. But because I'm your girlfriend, you should be fine. And then leave, she would never become my wife. Ever. So many of you are walking around with this mindset, and I'm telling you, it is a mistake. If you are not there for me as a girlfriend, why would I assume you would be there for me as my wife? Now let's flip this situation, and I want you women to put yourself in this scenario. You are my woman. You are going through something. Lose a family member. Whatever. You are going through, you're depressed. I come over your house. You tell me, hey, I'm going through something. I'm just depressed or whatever. I tell you, good luck with that. I'm gonna go hang out with the boys. Would you want me to be your husband after that?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So y'all can keep listening to this goofy stuff if y'all want to, but it's gonna lead you right to where you are right now. Single. I'm just saying.
You can say what you want about me being a single mother or a baby mama, if you will, and trust me, I have heard it all. I once had a girl in college tell me that we were not the same because I was pregnant and set to be a baby mom, and she was engaged and set to be a wife.
Well, she wasn't lying.
And she had the ring to prove it, and there was a reason for that. And I think about that girl often. According to Facebook, I think she's like 3 kids deep now. I just want her to know if she's watching this, while your kids are in your house tearing it up and getting on your nerves, you're going to be doing laundry every 5 minutes and the dishes the other 10, and that man is sitting on your Ashley Furniture couch putting a dent in it and sucking up all your O2. My kiddo's going to be in Florida living her best life all summer, and I'm going to be here in my house on an acre that's clean and quiet for 4 whole months. And with all my extra disposable income, because I only have 1 kid, I'm going to be jet setting on a flight every other weekend, living my best life. And yeah, I'm not married yet, but I do have somebody that comes over and sluts me out whenever I want him to. He leaves with a pocket full of snacks. I leave happy, and we don't talk other than that, and I'm very okay with that. Nobody getting on my nerves and leaving socks next to the dirty hamper, even though it's right there. But, you know, I hope your life is as charmed as mine. I hope that ring is real snug.
Lord, what's wrong with him?
I don't know, Gina. I'm just as confused as you are, because this video doesn't really make sense to me. If this young lady is so happy with her life, why are you concerned with what that other girl is doing? How do you know she's not living her best life? Just because it's not the same as yours doesn't mean she's not happy with it. In my opinion, you should have never been a mother in the first place, because you just said when your child is in Florida, that's when you live your best life. Not when you're with your child, not when your child is home. It's when your child is gone. That's letting me know you should have never been a mother in the first place, because you may not know this young lady. This may be groundbreaking to you, but there are some women who actually enjoy being a mother. To be real with you, I think your child better off in Florida. I'm thinking he's with his father. Leave him in Florida with his father. You're better off doing that because you don't really want to be a mother. But let me get back to the actual point of the video. You are clowning this woman because she went and got married, then had kids, had multiple kids, and she's still married to the same man. You're clowning her because of that, because she has to do laundry and she has to deal with socks on the floor. You're making fun of her because of that. But in the same video, you said, I'm not married yet. You see, I caught that. You said, I'm not married yet, which is telling me you wanted to be married. So you want her life. You couldn't get it, so now you're coping with it the best way you can. You're trying to make fun of it. You're trying to make it seem like it wasn't a big deal to you. You see, all you gotta do is let these women talk and they're gonna tell the truth. So she wanna sit here and play like she wants to be the single, no kid having auntie, but that's not your life, lady. You are a single mother. You have a child. That should be your first priority, not flying around the country. The mentality of these modern women is so bad. I always say I'm not a passport brother. I have no intentions of being one, but I understand these men. I get it. You want this? How many men are gonna line up to sign up for that? She's in here bragging about the fact that she got some dude that comes over her house and sluts her out whenever she wants, and they don't even talk. She is a 30-year-old jump off, and she's bragging about that. Oh, he comes over and eat my kid's snacks, bang my head against the headboard, and then he leaves. And I never hear from him again. What the hell is wrong with you women? Don't you think it's better for your kids to have a father and a mother in the household? Wouldn't you rather be slutted out by your husband than some random who don't even know your last name? And on top of everything else, she's online bragging about it, which means her child is going to see this. So number one, he's gonna know his mother is nothing but a bust down. Number two, he's gonna finally figure out who's been eating his snacks. And number three, if that child saw the video, his friends are gonna see the video too. So his friends will know his mother is nothing but a bust down as well. Y'all never think about the kids when y'all making these stupid videos. And I know a lot of these bitter women are gonna come in the comments talking about, well, a lot of these marriages are bad, so maybe she's better off single.
I'm so sick of these people. You know, oh!
Nobody knows what this lady's marriage is like. Y'all just assuming that it's bad. She doesn't have any information. She's just making up stuff to get her point across. And then got the nerve to say, well, because I only have one child and I have extra money, I can do this. Well, she has a husband. So if she's working or not, she has a husband. How do you know her husband isn't doing well where they have extra money? You don't even know what this lady got going on and you're talking crap about her. Just be honest, lady. You wanted her lifestyle. That did not happen for you. Understandable. It doesn't happen for a lot of people. But because you didn't get her lifestyle, you decided the best way to deal with it is like a lot of other women deal with it. They go into defense mode. They start saying stuff like, I don't want a man. I don't need a man. I just want to be by myself. I don't care about none of that stuff. That is because in the back of their heads, they don't believe they're ever going to get it. So you suppressed it when you were younger, and now it's been suppressed for so long, you are who you are now. It was in your plans. You wanted it, and it never happened. And this woman got it in college, where a lot of women should get it. So she did it the right way, you did it the wrong way, and you're clowning her for it. You went out, had a baby, and the man lives in Florida, you live in another part of the country, your kid is on a plane more than the pilot, and you're happy about that. Man, I'm telling you, this society has really done a number on you women, man. They really have. But anyway, leave your thoughts in the video. Appreciate you watching. See you next time.